Hello everyone, this is Kaiva, all knowledge of the world with beautiful head, heart, and soul. In China, there's a huge pyramid. The size of Chinese pyramid is even greater than the Egypt's pyramid, and the number of pyramids is also larger. This is the picture taken by American and German tourists and US Air Force before World War II. Like the Egyptian pyramid, Chinese pyramid is also on level ground. However, trees are planted and is covered by soil. Chinese government never reveals the pyramid. China cannot open the pyramids that exist in China. Reason number one, they believe that the center of the world, the core of the world history, is China. Reason number two, in the West, every person's identity and the identity of a country lies in God and religion. However, in Asia, the identity of individuals and the country lies in the ancestor and the ancestors' history. Asia bows their knee to the tombs of dead ancestors. So they are educated that if the history trembles, that is to say, if the country's identity is destroyed, the country will fall down. China and Korea, etc., Asia tells with great confidence that they have 5,000 years of history, and they study the history in middle school, high school, and university. As I said in the last video, pyramids were constructed before Noah's flood. In the 70s, Chinese archaeologists, etc., thought that China's pyramid was built during the time of Qin Shi Huang, and they started excavation work. However, they realized that China's pyramids were built 5,000 years ago. They knew that China's pyramids had nothing to do with Qin Shi Huang. Chinese Communist Party and Chinese archaeologists were shocked. What do you think they did? If China's pyramids are revealed, China's history will fall down. The worldview that puts China in the center will be broken, and they'll have to burn the history books that more than 1 billion Chinese people study. So, China's Communist Party made China's pyramids the top secret. That's why China's pyramids and the surrounding area are off limits to foreigners. Archaeologists of Germany and the United States sent official documents asking for permission to excavate the pyramids. However, Chinese Communist Party didn't allow it in the past and even now. If China's pyramids are open to public, the worldview centering around Christianity will have to be accepted in China. Pyramids that exist in the world were constructed before Noah's flood, that is to say, before cataclysm. China's pyramids also survived during the Earth's cataclysm without being washed away in the water. Archaeology is ethnology. Especially archaeologists of Egypt and Asia, China, etc., work by government money. They excavate under the government's approval. Closely look at the two pictures. This is the Great Pyramids. During the cataclysm, it wasn't washed away in the water. This is the pyramids of Saqqara. This pyramid and the Great Pyramids are totally different. Saqqara's pyramid were constructed by Egyptian dynasty after the manner of the Great Pyramids. It's a counterfeit. In other words, hundreds of years after the flood, Egyptians built this. Of course, the stones that were destroyed and dumped during the flood were used to build the foundation. Egyptian archaeologists lie that the Great Pyramids and the pyramids of Saqqara were constructed in the same era. This is a complete lie and a crime of knowledge. This is like feeding the fruit of the tree of knowledge to the whole world. Archaeology or study is just a knowledge, it's not the truth. People who believe the fruit of knowledge and people who eat it will be exterminated in the end. Archaeologists of Egypt and Asia, such as China, are nationalists. They are national public service personnel. They don't tell the truth. This is Kaiva, and see you in the next video.